is bright. Hello wildlife watchers and nature lovers, welcome back for an all-new safari vlog. In today's video, we're taking you on a day exploring Queen Elizabeth National Park. I'm Jeff, that's Shelly, and we're your favorite safari holics. We woke up this morning in the Marafiki Lodge. We're enjoying our stay there immensely. We're actually the only guests checked in there at the moment because we're traveling during shoulder season. This is April for reference, which is rainy season. It's not as popular of a time to travel compared to the summer. Now, believe it or not, this is the first day of our itinerary, day 5, where we're actually experiencing real rain at all. It's been beautiful weather so far traveling through Uganda, and I want to show you what it's like to travel during rainy season on an actual rainy day. Some of you might be concerned about traveling during the rainy season, thinking it might hinder your experience. So if you're wondering what it's like to travel during this time, I'm going to show you in this video. We have just arrived to the gates of Queen Elizabeth National Park. We enjoyed a first appetizer of experiencing this park last night. Saw some elephants, saw a lion. This morning driving in, we saw a hyena, but I didn't have my camera ready to catch that. Hopefully we see some more. Come with us for a day exploring this beautiful place. You ready? Let's do it. Hey guys, just want to update you. We've been driving around for a couple of hours. Haven't had much luck with sightings this morning. Sometimes nature gives you what it's going to give you. There's nothing you can do about that. Shelly had a little nap in the back.
I did. I'm feeling more refreshed.
And I'm still on the lookout for some wildlife. Hopefully we see something soon. We have found a herd of elephants. And there is a baby. That looks very young. The baby's quite shy. Oh, mom's got some droppings. She's making a deposit.
Making a deposit.
Welcome to the world, little one.
So small.
Fanny has evaluated the scene and mentioned that that male is upset with us. So we're fleeing the scene.
Yeah, he was always following us, meaning he's trying to chase you kind of away. Look to be following the car, the direction where it's going.
Yeah.
So anytime it could charge.
Well, we want to maintain the peace. We did see a hippo out of water a few minutes ago. I didn't get a shot of it because it was too far away, but we just want to keep you updated on all the sightings.
Yes.
So the bush just got its very own sighting. All I'm going to say is I had to use the emergency wipes.
Sometimes it just be like that.
Sometimes it just happens. I've been feeling a little uneasy in the stomach the last 24 hours. So glad that Shelly had those wipes.
Which I think were makeup wipes, but you know, same thing.
So glad it's a quiet off-season day. There's not a lot of other vehicles driving around.
No audience, thankfully.
No audience, except for those hippos. But hey, they do it all the time right in front of us.
Their viewing.
They do it all the time. Lion alert. We're just sitting here with a male lion, no big deal.
Looks a little dozy.
It's very close to the road. The thing about lions is they're always so unbothered by tourists. Like they're so habituated.
They're just like,
and they really are the kings of the jungle.
Yeah.
They're like,
this is
welcome to
mine.
my area. You can visit for a short period. I don't give a flying F.
I'm not gonna entertain you.
No. Which is great because when you find them, they're not very shy.
Nope.
This one's just sleeping in front of everyone. Does he realize how popular he is? Full audience here. Traffic jam for the lion. We actually saw a lot of people we went chimpanzee trekking with. It's a reunion.
It is.
It's almost as if we're all on the same route. Mostly Italians. Some of them did recognize us.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering when the best time of year to travel in Uganda is, I have my opinions, but I thought I would ask the best possible source, and that's a local guide, Fanny. Fenny, would you be willing to share with us what you think the best time to travel is in Uganda, or at least the differences between the seasons? Because you've traveled extensively here, of course.
All right, yes.
What month is hottest in Uganda?
The hottest month is July and August. You know, we have 2 rainy seasons and 2 dry seasons. So January, February, it's hot. Then March up to May, it's a rainy season. Then June, July, August, it's dry. Then September and October, it's again dry. Then November, it pours again.
So what month is your personal favorite to travel in Uganda?
April, May,
April, May?
and November.
Ah.
Those are my perfect months. I
right
love
now.
them because the grass is quite short, so that you can zoom in a kilometer and see which animals are there. Especially lions and the leopards, they camouflage.
Yeah.
So you cannot really see them when the grass is too tall. That's the high season.
Yeah.
That is the dry season, rather.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
You're
I'm
welcome.
sure a lot of people appreciate your insight and intel.
You're welcome.
Who better to ask than a local guide? Am I right?
You're welcome. Always welcome to Uganda.
Oh, sleepy time. That's a wrap on morning game drive. It's now time to head back to the lodge and show you where we're staying. We've made it back to the Marafiki Lodge, which in Swahili means friend. We are only going to be here for 1 hour to grab lunch because we are going on a boat cruise this evening. Welcome to the reception area. As I mentioned earlier, we're the only guests here today.
All to ourselves.
So exclusive. If it weren't so rainy, you'd see me in that pool right now. Infinity pool. There's a good view of the park. Look at this beautiful scene.
This beautiful view. How extraordinarily lucky are we?
So lucky. Life is so good.
We're spoiled here.
Shoulder season, you guys. Comes with perks. Ooh, thank you. For dessert, almond pie. First impression. Are you getting emotional?
So good.
Let's see what kind of reaction this gets out of me. There's too many good things happening right now. On the road again.
On the road again.
Off to the boat cruise. But first, a napping shift. Look at this view. So we're just stepping into this lodge because this is where we check in for the boat cruise, but it is boasting incredible views.
Look, there's a bird inside.
Well, it's very quiet down here by the lake. We don't see anyone, not even a boat captain. Hello? The captains are here. So you're gonna sit behind us. If you want to borrow Shelly's binos, just let her know. Here's your life jacket. Bye, Fanny. It's so nice. Birds.
At the distance of 3 meters, once inside, the holes are their nests.
Hippopotamus. Oh, look at it opening and closing its jaw. It's like an animatronic. Ever since seeing that crocodile go in the water, Shelly and I have been scooting to the middle.
Yep. On the edge of the seat.
As far away from the edge of the boat as possible. Shelly, could you test the water and see how cold it is?
Couldn't pay me
Hippos. There's like 1,000 hippos in this lake. I'll race ya. Boat cruise complete. What'd we think?
I loved it.
That was
I
awesome.
loved it. It was so fun. I like this more than the first cruise that we went on. We
Yes.
just go on so many cruises. It's really not like that.
You see a lot of wading birds that you don't see on the game drives.
Yeah, and I think you see animals in a different perspective. You know, I love animals submerged in water.
Yeah, there was so much going on, so many moving parts. You're trying to keep up with all the action. You're like pie kingfisher, hammercop, marabou stork, African pelican, hippos running into the water, Nile crocodile, look, a monitor lizard. It's just so much action.
So much to keep. Like, I was occupied the whole trip. There was no point that I was bored.
Us, nature nerds? No.
No. We were just saying, like, I'm not sure if people our age would love this experience unless they were animal fanatics like you guys. But
Safari holics. But we loved it. Ah.
Definitely. I would do that every day. Like,
You know what was also cool is we got to see some of the fishing villages inside the park. So what they say, there's 3 active communities.
I think he said there was 11 active communities in the national park.
Yes, so they were here before the national park was established, and they actually live within the park boundaries.
The hippo outside the water here.
Ah!
Ooh,
Hippo
look
out
at
of the water.
that. Look at his tail. It's so fat. It's so fat and stout. He like jumped out of my seat. He got so scared. I'm like making fun of his tail. It's just
That's what you get for bullying him.
so short.
Someone got the giggles. So many baboons. Oh my goodness. Is it?
You're too big.
Oh god. Yes. Okay, we're back to the lodge.
Yeah.
We actually have downtime right now.
I don't even know what to do with it.
We've had such a jam-packed schedule that we're like, oh my gosh, free time? Should
I'm-
we go in the pool? Should we get some exercise? Should we back up our
lay
photos?
On the couch. We lay on the couch. That's what we do.
We're on different vibes right now. Do you want to plop here first? I'm going to give you a quick tour of our gorgeous room here, starting with the bed, equipped with a mosquito net. This is our messy corner. I apologize for all the disarray. We've got a desk space, and this is the outdoor bathroom. A his and her sink. There's me. Toilette. And here's the outdoor shower. And here's our beautiful porch with a view of the national park. So much porch space.
Jeff, what is going on here?
What are you laughing at?
Well, first of all, it's crooked.
What? Oh, this thing? It's called Safari Fashion. Look it up.
You have to show Fetty. Come look at it.
Like my headpiece?
I don't think any bugs are gonna get me out.
It's just Safari Fashion. Right? Shelly's laughing at me now until the bugs come and start eating her alive. If you guys want to get this bug net, link in bio. Oh my gosh, I thought I saw a bug land right there and I was like, it's working. Is there not a bug? I think there was. Now that we've had the giggles, what are we having for dinner?
We are having, well, I'm having pasta. This is a vegetarian option. I think I said it was a Sicilian pasta or something. And Jeff is having fish with sweet potato rice, mashed potato, and some veggies.
Okay, gosh. Garlic butter. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for a fun day at Queen Elizabeth National Park. It's been such an adventure. We went on early morning game drive. We went on a boat cruise. Shelly, I'm trying to entertain here. We had a wonderful, relaxing evening at the Marafiki Lodge. And if you want to go on safari in Uganda or anywhere else in Africa, let me know. I can arrange it for you. All you have to do is fill out the safari inquiry form I have linked in the description below. I would love to hear from you and design your trip. And if you don't have the chance to go on safari yourself and just want to follow along for our adventures virtually, go ahead and hit subscribe. I want to take you on all the wildlife adventures. Shelly, say goodbye to everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. We'll see you next time.